Tin Hut. Hi guys, General Splatting here. It's finally done. Annex, I know you're proud of that. It's been a long time coming, but here he is. There she blows. Alright. He wanted a gold Terminator, and so there's a gold one. This is the basic model. Give it a spin here. Get his, I think it's a storm bolter. Blood drops everywhere, and his cape on the back with the fur pelt. That pelt looks better. There we go. Now, take some of the glare off of it and see it a little bit better. There we go. Blood drops everywhere. Take you over the top of it. You just have to deal with the graininess and the glare. Tried this settings different to get it to show up better, but that's about the best I can do. Alright, that's the basic model. Let's bump it up here a little and see what we can come up with and get his, whoops, drop it, boy. Let's give him a power weapon. Ahead now. He's a very lucky guy. Well, not really luck. He's an excellent poker player, best in the chapter. Hence, you see he's one of Dante's spare helmets. It's got. I did the blood drops on the helmet. I think it frames it nicely. Now the power weapon, I did a, you can't really see it there, but it's got a slight object source lighting right there, and around on the other side, same thing. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better there. It's glowing onto the metal. Oh, by the way, this, I think it's an ossuary or whatever they're called. Neat thing about that, I saw it in a book of another vial, so that's what it is, a vial of gene seed. That's what I tried to capture with that. It's going to be hard to see it. He'll be able to see it, look at it close. Alright, continuing on, let's ramp it up some more. Get the other one. Just going to keep getting better and better, hopefully. It's hard to do this left-handed. There we go. And his other weapon. That white's just so hot. It's not going to. It's just going to be a big glare. It looks like. Drilled out all the gun barrels and everything. And then all the blood drops are done, including the one right there in the purity seal. And the blood drops there. I got pretty proficient at doing blood drops, folks. Alright. Now, what do we got left? Okay. Let's take him up to super steroid mode. Get out of there. I said this banner first. Debello means vanquish. So that's what I went with. Let's give him a weapon, shall we? Yes, let's. Don't see too many red swords. Now something I'm particularly proud of. It's kind of hard to get in there. Whoops. Let's turn him a little sideways more. Come on. Come on, get around there. Whoops. And put the banner back on. The sword. Did this in a bronze. I've got an ink that it's got a reddish tone to it, so I put that in there. There you see. So it basically looks like it more like a glowing effect. There's a sword. Come on, focus back. Blend it up from an orange, yellowish orange up to a dark red. There we go. Boy, this camera's hot today. There, you can see it a little better there. I got the light a little too close. Let's back the light out. That didn't seem to help much. But the face. Let's get in there on the face, maybe. There we go. Ding! Still got a little progress to go on doing eyes. But the face turned out really well. He wanted white hair because he's an older Space Marine. That's why he's got the golden armor. And the sides. Profile. Gems on the sword. Alright, let's take him up to his highest standard yet. This is the I'm a Terminator. And why don't we give him a shield? Yes, let's. Whoops. Needs a stronger magnet there. There we go. Coming in for the book. And it ain't gonna focus. There's his book. Alright, I gave him a it's an F for the starting off first word, for the Emperor, I figured. The next symbol on the left side, that is ancient Sanskrit, which means die or die. The other Sanskrit symbol means yo mama. Loosely translated, of course. And the shield. There we go. Alrighty. Well, folks, that's about as good as I can do. It took me a while, but I don't think I can do any better at my current level. Also, put him on a slab of marble that is blown off of a support of a statue or side of a building. In the rubble, we've got a piece of metal wire there that's all rusted out, and like razor wire or power wire right here. But that's him. Anix, I hope you like him, buddy. If you don't, that sucks. No. If there's anything I need to change, let me know now. But one tool around. Let's do it this way. Blood drop on the back. The book, another purity seal. Picked out the skull. Now, I had two oh my moments with this miniature that really caught me by surprise. And one is funny, but you ever worked on something and it surprised you what you just did or came up with, and you think, oh my, or the equivalent? Well, when I put that white in there, and it's not highlighted or anything, it's just an off-white. That, I don't know what it is about that color just on this miniature in the two fields there for the blood drop and the cup, but I love that look. I know it's showing up hot, but I was like, when I did that, I put them in there, I was like, oh my. It's a very simple thing, and I know you're probably laughing, but it's wow. Then the other one is the marble base, how it turned out. I was originally going for sandstone, but it wound up being a marble slab, and I was like, wow. I really surprised myself with that. And those moments are kind of few and far between, but let me know about your oh my moments that you've had in the past, or just something you've done that just totally surprised you, how well it turned out, or how pleased you were with the results. I'd love to hear about that. Alright guys, that's it, and this has been a long one. Probably have to redo it again, but we'll see. This is General Splatton. I'll talk again. Dismissed.